Hey there, YouTube followers. This is Michael of Painting War Games. The last video I did was the Blood Angels Codex, the final bit of it, and I told you guys I'd be doing another video, sort of like a update with how things are going, sort of an end of April update, and it is April 28th. It is 11:44 p.m. I'm a night owl. Uh, been home about an hour now from work, and I was like, you know what? I got some pictures saved. I'm going to show you guys some models. So here we go. So something happened to me at work. I hit my knee really bad. Um, so I called it off one day. You know, I just sort of grind through it the day I hit it real bad. And I took off one day, and then I gave it the old college try. How I've been saying, I went in so I was out one day. I went in that Saturday, and I talked to the boss. I said, "Look, I can't walk, but I can't bend the knee, but I'm like grandpa walking. You know how they just go." So I did my best try. I could only get like 4 hours out of the day, and before it got unbearable, had the next day off. Um, so that was Sunday. Had that day off, and then I went to go. I was gonna go see the doc, and Sunday went. I rested. I was off. I laid in bed most of the day, and came Monday or Sunday night, and I'm just laying there, and I started walking up and down the stairs of my house. Knee felt really good, and I was like, it's just bruised, and it really was. It was just a really bad bruise. And my knee has healed since then. I still have pain in that area. I probably tore a ligament. It was in my lower knee, on my right lower knee. Historically, my left knee is the bad one. Just the type of work I do, I bang myself up. I used to work in a pet store. I used to load fish tanks. I'm a big guy, guys. Come on. I'm a big guy. I call myself fluffy. I'm a big, strong guy, and sometimes them trucks, you just don't see it coming. Them trailer hitches, and I have historically have been really hard on my knees. And when I jacked up my right knee, it really hurt, and it still hurts to this day a little bit. It's only been about a week, maybe 2 weeks now. Well, come this weekend, come May 1st and 2nd, it will have been 2 weeks since I really messed my knee up. But yeah, I really should have saw the doctor. I don't know. I'm leery about going to see the doctor about my knees right now. My left one I know has fluid in it. I need to get it drained. It's been a problem since I've been out of high school now. Come August, it'll be 11 years. So it's been a problem for about 4 or 5 years now. My knees have just taken a pounding to them. I am trying to get better on them, hence why I like painting, because I can sit and stuff. So yeah, that happened, and when I was at home with my knee, I really didn't want to record anything. Like I was hurting. I took painkillers, but I was still hurting, guys. It was it was a weird pain. It like wasn't intense, but it was debilitating. So I gotta go see the doc here in June, anyways, before my brother gets married. So I'm gonna set up stuff to get my knees fixed. Then I gotta get to my brother's wedding effectively. I'm the best man. I've got to get there. So I'm sort of prolonging my stuff so I can get to him. So yeah. Um, so I have been painting a lot, and I don't know if I told you guys. Let's see if this little box closed. I don't have this box closed. So here, I'll show you one that's prime. I got a box of Blood Angels Tactical Marines, and of course, I picked up Sanguinary Priest. So he's primed. I have got one model done out of all that, and I'm picking them up now. It is the Melt-A-Gun guy. Yes, very nice. This video will have chockloads of pictures at the end, because not only do I have the Sanguinary Guard done, and I have a few pictures of them, and I have the whole squad together of 5 guys. I also have the Death Company guys done. I have the Death Company Dreadnought done. I have Lord Mephiston done. So yeah, here, let me pick up the box to where I'm going to keep all these guys, and because they're actually in it. Yes, and I know the videos, my recording is starting to get choppy, so it's because my computer's old and wonky. Yeah, there we go. That's how I keep these guys until this army gets out of control. And I have very strong plans on getting it out of control. I actually have a list of what I need. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I had to get the list. So what else do I need to buy? Because I made an 1850 point list of what I want to play. What I need to buy is another tactical squad, 3 drop pods, 2 more Death Company squads, 1 more Sanguinary Guard squad, 2 Vindicators, and 4 attack bikes, which is right about $500 worth of models. I'll tell you guys the list right quick of 1,850 points. It's a Sanguinary Priest with a jump pack. He's 75 points. Yeah. It's a Sanguinary Priest jump pack, 5 points. 2 tactical squads of 10 men, power sword, plasma pistol, melt-a-gun, heavy flamer. They will go into drop pods, 2 drop pods, 1 for each, with locator beacons. And then the elite slot, Sanguinary Guard, 10 men strong. That's going to be 330 points. The tactical squads are 190 points each. So, Sanguinary Guard, 10 man strong. Because of how they come modeled, because I'm playing what you see is what you get. I'm going to have 4 axes and 6 swords, so it's 330 points. Death Company, 15 guys strong. Power weapon, plasma pistol, jump packs, 375 points. I do have a proxy in there because one of my guys has a power fist Inferno pistol, but whatever. Death Company Dreadnought, he's 135 points. He comes with the Blood Talons and Magna Grappler, and he will be in one of the other drop pods with a locator beacon. So then we go to heavy support. It's 2 Vindicators at 120 points a pop, and then fast attack is 2 attack bike squads of 2. They're 2 strong. So that's 90 points each. So it comes out to 1850 even, which I really like. The one hang-up I had was I really wanted to put Sternguard in here. I wanted to have Mephiston. I couldn't find a way to put Mephiston in the list and utilize him effectively. Sanguinary Priest is going to go with the priest is going to go with the Sanguinary Guard, so he gives them feel no pain. Obviously, I have 3 drop pods with locator beacons, so the Sanguinary Guard, the Death Company, and I don't know why I have a 3rd drop pod with a locator beacon. Because I know, because originally I was going to have 3. I was going to have assault squads in my notes here, but I decided not to. Yeah, plus that in. I have 3 drop pods, so 2 will come in turn 1. The second one will hopefully come in turn 2. It's all about trying to get my forces where I need them, and if one drop pod gets blown up, I still have 2 other locator beacons, 1 to 2 more active. So yeah. Like I said, I wanted to get Mephiston in the list. I am going to create a list where Mephiston will be feasible, because I like Mephiston. Who doesn't like Mephiston? I don't know. And it'll probably be where I take out 5 of the Death Company guys to free up some points. And I really wanted to take attack bikes with melt-a-gun or multi-meltas. So yeah, heavy support. I am really torn up about heavy support because there's a new model on Forge World that I want. It's one of the new dreadnoughts. It comes with these twin-link plasma caster things, plasma resonator things. It's going to be like 200 and something odd points for one. like almost 250 points for one. But it's twin linked heavy 4, strength 7, AP2, or if you overcharge it, it's strength 7, AP2, large blast, gets hot, strength 7, AP2, yeah. And it's all 36-inch range, and it's twin linked. So I've got an idea for that. I can't remember what it's, the Demios Dreadnought. I really want to get it, and maybe incorporate it into a list. But this is a 1850 tournament list of how I'm thinking about running, because there's tournaments going to start kicking off here around July, August. So if I get these models, and get them painted, more power, because I will not play a model that's not painted. I have set that in my mind that I will play it painted. I don't care. So yeah, that's what's going on. Here's the sergeant. He's plasma pistol, power sword. Gotta like him. He's hopefully gonna get done with tonight. Heavy flamer guy. I really like these models. I'm really glad that Blood Angels can take heavy flamer, and it's an assault type weapon, so he can just move and shoot with it. Coming in drop pods, this is going to be the charging army. I want to get close combat. Sanguinary Guard, put the priest sort of in the middle, so that way, because Sanguinary Guard have 2+ save. Death Company already have Feel No Pain, so they're 15 of those guys is just fucking absurd. Like there's going to be a charge there that's going to be epic. Death Company Dreadnought with the Blood Talon, it's just great. It goes to strength 10, and it can attack tanks because it's got the melt-a-gun on it too. So so I got some tank popping. I've got 3 melt-a-guns in this whole list. Oddly enough, right? I have very little anti-tank in this list, except for the Dreadnought, which will probably get popped turn 1, because him and another tactical squad will come in turn 1. That's why I really wanted the attack bikes with multi-melta, so I might switch out some Death Company guys for that. And the Vindicators are the anti-tank, even though it's a 24-inch range, it's strength 10 AP2. So, alright guys, I have bored you guys enough. I did get some new paints. I don't know if I showed this. It's model color, or this is game color, white primer. It's really good white paint for you guys. You like it, pick it up. And then I picked up another thing of flat black for monocolor. But then I got this, it's called Leather Brown from Monocolor. I got this at my local hobby shop. They actually started carrying these paints. So a really good color. I like it. So, alright guys, this is Michael of Painted War Games. I'm signing out. And as always, keep gaming.